Hey YouTube, how are you? Check out this new vanity mirror. Like, I haven't had a chance to make the shoppable video. Ooh, I love it. How is YouTube? Let me see my settings, make sure everything's set here. Okay. Okay. The title says it all. Hello, creators. Hello, fellow creators. And that's not only content creators, right? We're all creators, aren't we? Pretty much. Hey, how are you? I'm gonna lower this whole thing. This video is, oops. Okay, this is live, so nobody's even here yet. I'm like, perfect. But people are watching this replay back and you're probably wondering, what is this video about? I'm giving a chance for people to like come in from the world, basically. It looks like 2 people have liked this video and there's 4 people watching. Okay, great. Now I have your attention. I'm basically here tonight on my YouTube live to dedicate this video towards all creators, and I want you to know that I'm right there with you. I've been creating since camcorders came out, like vlogging my life. I do know what it feels like to have somebody say, you can't do that. And just so you know, I'm totally here for you. And I want you to know that I'm gonna like break it down from step to step from the beginning. Anybody who's a new YouTube creator or somebody who's already doing this, you can do it on YouTube. And YouTube is honest and fair. They tell you what they're paying you and you have analytics and it's all in your YouTube studio. There's literally no difference besides posting on other social media platforms except reliability. Hey guys. Well, now that I have your attention, my main intention tonight is to let you know that you are doing this, okay? Just because like these lights flashed up and there was a message that said you can't do it. Like if anyone ever demonetizes you or takes a platform down, that's reason to go on to find further explorations and to land on new destiny and open doors to new horizons, because there's a lot of ways to make money in this world actually. And don't ever give up on your dreams because somebody tells you, oh, well, we can't do this. Never take it personal because it wasn't about you. Social media is like literally one of the most complex industries. And I have found to be, besides YouTube, YouTube rules in every dimension, very unreliable actually. Like obviously, like they just banned TikTok tonight. Like I logged in across from however many hundreds of millions that logged in tonight, the evening of 17th of January of 2025. And the ban wasn't even supposed to happen till tomorrow. It's like, gee, thanks, you know? And it wasn't even like Pacific time, like New York, like 9 p.m. It was like right now it's 9:30, you know? So anyway, yeah, so no, don't get me started, okay? So basically, I want you to know that I'm here for you. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about my YouTube journey, how I started this channel 5 years ago. And I just hit 6,000 subscribers, but 200 of those were from this month alone. There was a point when I was posting more, when I was getting 50, 60, 100. It went up to 100 subscribers a day. So, you know, it was because I was posting more. And that's actually key. So my first chapter, it was basically a couple videos I made last week. And basically it's about how to just press record and just how to upload videos. So that's all you have to do is just here's my phone. So I have it on a little tripod there, and all I have to do is just record myself. Like right now this is live, but lately I've been recording my gardening videos. And then I'm not gonna lie, there was some upload to that. It was till 4 or 5 in the morning, several nights. But that's if you want to vlog, put it into segments. But if you just want to speak and don't even edit and just put it all authentic, whatever spoke, you know, if you just want to leave it exactly like it is, that's also very appealing. People want to watch that. It's a certain style. So people just want to see you authentically. That's the good news. The good news is anyone can do this, literally. Even if you're handicapped or if you're blind, deaf, basically I'll do sign language to that. If you're blind, deaf. Okay, so basically you could do this content creation. Okay, content creation. Literally. Because it is up and down. But let me tell you though, once you find a good platform like YouTube, so let me tell you how easy it is. All you have to do is start if you don't have a Gmail, or if you don't want to use that Gmail for this, you'd rather have a new one just for your YouTube channel, just go ahead and you can just open a Gmail, and then after that, you can just open a YouTube, that's it. You're pretty much in YouTube if you're logged in, actually. That's the beauty of YouTube. You don't even have to sign up for a YouTube account. All you have to do is, if you could watch it without a Gmail. That's what I love about YouTube too. It's right there, publicly, in your browser, in your search, in your Google search, right? Let's just promote Google because YouTube is owned by Google. So YouTube is Google. So if you search for something, I've always loved YouTube because it's very informative. I've always found everything that I want when I want it. I wanted to hack a watch. I wanted to remove a couple pieces. And let me grab it. It'll take 3 seconds. Because I didn't want to go anywhere to have this watch resized. This was a gift from a resort for being a member, and I got it for my birthday in December. So I didn't want to take it to a jeweler, and I also didn't want to spend $40 to $60 replacing links. And since my uncle was a jeweler and I learned how to do jewelry stuff before, I decided to just YouTube video search, you know, and I came across a couple that gave me contradictory advice, but somehow I made it work anyway. Basically, I was drilling the pin out, hopefully the right way, but it all worked out. And I had one really good pin, but that's all I needed. And I removed 3 links. Interestingly enough, they were all on the same side. That worked out, huh? Because then it would have been 5 links connected or something. And it happens to fit perfectly. So that was the first time I've ever, that I can remember, removed links from a watch. I've definitely always been a handy person. So anyway, I love my watch, and I love my turquoise ring, and I love my other newer turquoise ring. I love my jewelry to the point where I don't really like fingernail polish anymore. And so I just want you to know that like I would just like get it, but I just feel better this way with my natural nails, and I want to just the way that I want to express my femininity or whatever is just having my favorite, because that's my birthstone. So stuff like that. So I basically still do the toes. I'm still doing the toes for real, because I don't mind it on my toes at all. I just don't want it on my fingers. I'm tired of rubbing the cat's whiskers, because that's her source of breathing. And I feel like I'm rubbing in, because I could smell it even on my fingers. So she's getting that on her. And my cat is a senior. Even if she wasn't a senior, it wouldn't matter. This is my new vanity mirror in case you came late on this live. Nice. Yeah, so I love my new watch. And I'm just gonna hug this watch, literally. Like, this watch is reminding me of TikTok, and I put in a lot of work there, so not as much as other people that lost their whole income and livelihood. I was just starting, basically trying, and I was halfway there. So, but I'm not gonna lie, it was definitely at least an hour to 2 hours a day on TikTok for not TikTok. I used to like TikToks. I still do, actually. So yeah, anyway, anybody's here for inspiration, then please hang on, because I'm going to tell you how easy it is. Once you make the Gmail and then you sign up for a YouTube channel, then the rest is like press record, which you already do, right? And that way you don't give any energy to like what isn't, and you're just stay in the present, and you're just like, I'm just going to put my energy into what is, which is YouTube is easy money if you are a creator already. Even if you're not, it's literally, listen to this, okay? If you have a full-time job, you could literally go on YouTube for 15 minutes a day and grow your channel over however long it takes. Some people do it in a few days, believe it or not, but it still takes longer to get it approved. But then a month, a couple of years. It took me a couple of years to get my first 1,000, because I was actually putting all my energy into Facebook. And therefore, like, wherever you put all your energy is where the energy will come back. So I have several thousands of views on YouTube. I have views as much as creators that have like 100,000 subscribers, and I just made 6,000 subscribers. So I have the views. So luckily I have the views. And if you'd like to press subscribe, then please press subscribe for me. And literally, I will thrive like this because I was putting all my energy into other platforms, and I most recently realized that this one, YouTube, that pays their creators like on time, they're honest, you know what your rate is, you know what you're getting paid, you know what the formula is to your payment, so you're safe over here. If you're a creator, you're absolutely 100% in a blessed zone, literally. So you need 1,000 subscribers, and subscribing is free on YouTube. Like I said, you don't even have to have a Gmail to go watch a YouTube, but if you want to like and react and follow by subscribing on YouTube, a YouTube creator, any page whatsoever, any channel, excuse me, I'm just saying page from Facebook, any channel on YouTube, then you would simply create a Gmail account. You could use that just for your YouTube. It's that easy. It would be like making a new profile on any other platform, because you're still going to have to sign up. So it's that quick and easy. And anything you react to would be like, and you could put a heart. And they also have like creator support over there if you want to send supers. Actually, it's right here. Actually, I'm shooting vertical live on YouTube, and so I'm promoting the fact that YouTube also still has supers, which is like virtual tips for YouTube, right? That's my definition, but they call it supers. And then they also call it gifts, which is, they call it rubies. And so if you see that option there, I don't know if that's there, but I did opt in for that. but I've yet to receive any rubies. I did see some supers in a couple lives ago. How are you guys doing? So I'm here to like just like talk about it instead of like holding it in, right? So basically, yeah. So what I put into TikTok was a couple hours a day, because there is a lot of studying that goes involved with like trends too, and sometimes you got to learn a new dance and sing and all that. So I see a couple messages are like being held for review. Okay. Okay, so I don't know why, but please be kind, because I'm actually here to help creators. And so if you're a creator, and you don't even have to be a content creator, you could be a content creator, like you write articles, or you're a manager of a car dealer, or even just a salesperson. You don't have to be a manager to be a creator. You could just be somebody that doesn't even have a job, and you could be a creator. As long as you're creative and you're creating, because you have things around the house that need to be done. Perfect, huh? Make sure that you put your time and energy into what it is that you want to do, instead of like being rude and criticizing other people, because to me, that's the only way you're going to reach that. So I straight out teach press record. I straight out teach that, okay? So press record, press record. If you want to create content, you have to press record, you know what I mean? And let's see, what else? Oh, you got to upload that content. You got to upload it to your YouTube channel. Absolutely. So those are the two things. And I called it part 1 and part 2 of a playlist. Probably called it influencer marketing, or just content creator marketing, or something like that. But I did make a new playlist, and I'm going to actually tag it in the editing and this live video after this. So it's going to be right there. Okay, so that's going to be the playlist for this inspiration, because I'm offering this because I'm not like whistling Dixie. Okay, so I've been making feature films with my family since I could walk, and I was in play production, and I started doing TV, and then I started writing for TV and also starring in TV shows. And I actually chose social media, okay? So I chose social media. That's how much I enjoy what I do, literally. If I could add music like bang bang, or some kind of special effect like sound, then I would right then and there. It would be big, you know? Anyway, I love your comments no matter what, because basically they help me with engagement. And literally, if you're saying something and maybe you even like spelled a couple of the words wrong, I'm not sure, but it's like I'm like gonna get paid from that. Like, so like if you want to help me, literally, if anyone plays this video back, because there's not that many people in here, and basically anyone who plays this back, literally, like I feed, like I put food on the table for my almost 87-year-old mother, and I've been taking care of her for 6 years, okay? Literally, okay? And she's contributed, but nowhere near the amount of the money that I've had to make and earn in the past, because I started saving even before that, okay? Like 8 years. Then I've like gone from just visiting my mom and calling her to like taking over, like literally, like taking care of her, okay? So like, I'm just saying, like, so I basically have rode out this storm, and like I'm on the chariot, and I got 4 horses, and I'm literally riding out this storm, baby, okay? Because social media has not been easy, okay? I'm telling you, I had the carpet pulled out from under me, literally, so to speak. And now TikTok just got banned, and I'm on YouTube because I'm like, you know what? I love YouTube. Like, I'm going to hashtag that. You know, hey guys. YouTube recently just did this thing like vertical where you hold the camera up and down, straight up and down, like tall. Okay. Where you could sign up for gifts and then gifts. So you have to monetize first. So you have to get your channel monetized when you reach the 1,000, and you have to get those 4,000 watch hours. So you might have said, I wrote that down, but I haven't gone back to that note. Okay, don't even think of it like that, literally, because the watch hours happen naturally. You don't even have to watch them. You know, a watch pot never boils. Literally, my channels across the board always have more impressions and engagement when I turn my head. I'm like, oh, I take a half a day off. And I'll like open my phone. I'll be like, Mom, we got 500,000 reach on Facebook today, you know? And yesterday, Mom, YouTube said, because usually it says your views are nice work, your views are doing the same as they usually are, which is good, because at least for the past 5 years they never wrote your views are down. And that's because I consistently posted to a consistent level, okay, of like I wanted. I wasn't like consistent enough. I was on other platforms. Now I did a test. So December 28th of 2024, and now we're a few hours away Pacific time from midnight of the 19th of January. Okay, so the morning of the 19th of January 25. Okay, so that's 1920. So that's 21 days, and I'm still doing it because I'm here, of consistent posting, whether that be a live video, a workout. And keep in mind, you have to edit them too. Now, you don't have to, because some people just want to hear you speak, literally. You could start like that. You could talk about your day. You don't even have to do gardening or stretcher size videos like I do. Like, there's literally a market for it, a huge multi-billion-dollar market for people that just want to see people, because they love, I want to call it like a form of companionship, because literally you're able to write comments and see if they comment back, and then get to know each other that way. Because like when you comment, I go to your profile picture, your YouTube, Gmail picture, and I'm like, okay, that's who this person is. Like I've spent at least an hour a day since social media even came out, where I enjoy actually the interaction. So actually I enjoy what I do. No, I'm totally sober. Thank you very much for being concerned. And I'm very adamant about teaching people, especially on a night like tonight. They need help because sometimes they feel like they've been told that they can't do it anymore. And I'm here to tell them that yes, they can. So anyone who wants to hear that type of inspiration, I'm literally live on YouTube telling you, yes, you can. Okay? All right, I got other comments. Thank you for your compliments. I appreciate you a lot, you know? And cooking Mexican food for me, that sounds fabulous. Wow, can you imagine? Just dining like out in the Caribbean somewhere. Oh, how nice. You want to buy me clothes to model for me. That's so sweet. Well, we do have a gifts. There's something on there where you can give supers or gifts. I'm not sure if it says, if anyone knows what it says, I would like to see that user experience. If you could tell me, does it say give this creator supers or, you know, gifts? And basically I could buy the kind of clothes that you like. What kind of clothes do you like? See, this is fun for me. I love clothes. On TikTok, I was categorized as two things: food and clothes. And you just mentioned the two things that I was categorized on TikTok. I guess that was because I did a lot of my TikToks from restaurants, because they were like fun and non-invasive on people. Like I'd go real quick and people would say, don't turn the camera so quick. But I didn't want to violate anyone's privacy. So when I'm in public, when I'm moving like the camera, if there's anyone standing there, I'll do it quick, because that way they can't freeze the camera on someone's privacy. And they're fun. It was fun. So you can make like TikToks over here on YouTube. You can make shorts. So they're called shorts. Like Facebook, they're called reels. And TikTok went away tonight. And I'm literally like, I felt really bad. I'm not going to lie. Like literally, I felt bad for all the creatives and the people that were actually earning a living. I really, really, that's what inspired me to come on here. I'm definitely an empath. And because I can empathize, make emphasis on empathy, emphasize how much I feel, because I have been pressing record and uploading since MySpace, literally. All right. And, you know, I just feel for you, you know. Hey, guys, thank you. Hi, Timothy. Yeah, these are pajama shorts. So it worked, you know. And I had this sundress and I said, I don't need that. All I need, and I need more of these, literally. I love talking about fashion. I'm doing fine. How are you, Timothy? I started like affiliate marketing a little bit, which is affiliate marketing, which is where you like get to like make shoppable videos of products and then earn commissions if they click. And I found just like any business. Oh my God, hi. Thanks for subscribing as a member here on YouTube. Thank you very much. I'll say your name, but I won't because it's a bunch of numbers and I don't think you want me to even say it, but thank you for subscribing here as a member. That makes me feel so much better. Okay, so I can't like take commands only because if I start taking your command, it'll become more like a webcam, and that's really not permitted. Like in a way, like we still have to stick to our show, which is what I have to do here, which is, so basically I have to let you know that I'm literally here. Like I already knew I was going to have to go on, and literally it took me by shock. I thought the extension was going to be longer for TikTok. It just, the fact that it got like just shut off so fast without even being the 19th yet was hideous. And it's not even nice for creators who needed to like go back and like just see if there's something there that they wanted to make a note of. And so I just felt so bad for so many people, like millions and millions, hundreds of millions of people who have actually started creating a life for themselves and like earning money also. And so I just want you to know that literally YouTube is the answer. Like I've been doing this for 20 days, 20, like I said, okay? I've been doing this for 5 years on YouTube, but for 20 days, I decided I'm doing YouTube. And I also came across a couple like creators who inspired me. It was like in my path, just like on any other social media platform. There's no difference, literally. Like sometimes I'll forget which platform I'm on, okay? It's like, you know how Facebook has watch? Well, YouTube has channels on your For You, like, homepage. They don't even call it anything because they don't want to. They might, and I don't even know, because surprisingly, I don't know, because it's all a part of that I don't need to know, because it's so fluent that when you're scrolling YouTube, like YouTube is even like more comprehensive, because if you're searching for something, it will suggest to you either that creator's video, if they have that on an end card on the editing back end side after they upload their video. If they make an end card of their playlist or short or video, even a live video link. So if they want to put that, or YouTube will suggest to you, the algorithm will suggest to you exactly what it is that so because maybe you didn't get your answer all the way yet and you needed more. Well, it will put them in front of you. Okay, it will be relevant posts to what you're looking for. To me, that's like a seamless experience, you know. I'm glad, Timothy. Thank you. You think my live stream is awesome? Thanks. I had a really good one on Facebook, and I still do. And now I'm realizing that my efforts are really paying off on YouTube, and that is where I have to be. And so I'm so inspired about it, to where not only am I seeing results and I have stats, I was taking screenshots every day for 7 days of the 4 analytics, which is subscribers, which is free. And what the user was kind enough to do is to actually join as a member. There's members. But subscribers is free on YouTube. And so you can subscribe to somebody's channel, and it's that easy. And then if you want to be notified, like, it'll show up, but if you want to be notified, you can press the bell and turn on notifications. So while we got that here, please subscribe and also press the bell for notifications. Like, I've always wanted to say that, and that's why I only have 6,000 followers. So if anyone can learn off that, please do. Like, please explain to me why I have one video that has 205 and counting views on YouTube, and I've got other videos that have over 100,000 and close to 70,000 and 50,000 and several and 30, 20,000. So please tell me why I have that many views and not enough subscribers. Not enough, because you're all very special, but not as much as I would have had if I would have been asking people to subscribe. It's like basic 101 life. If you want something, you ask for it, right? But I'm basically inviting you, is what I'm doing. I'm inviting you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like, literally, if you want to help this girl out that literally takes care of her mother for 6 years, then all you have to do is subscribe and watch my video, and I will be the most grateful person to you forever. Literally forever. Because I've been doing this business, and to the point where I'm giving away my course. So I'm writing a course, but I'm giving it away, like right here. It's that simple. This video is going to inspire countless amounts of people, not just people who make videos, people who do real estate, people who are studying to be a doctor, people who have goals, people who are creatively tackling their accomplishments. They're succeeding and they're doing what they have to do, taking action, which is press record, you know, literally, because once you have that content locked in your camera, you will feel so obligated to upload it, because you'll be sitting there going, wait a minute, I don't even have freaking the nerve to hold this content and not post it, especially after Corin Virtual Coach, said that if you press record, it's 10 o'clock on the clock, and you upload your video, the laws of retention will literally go up every single day. Did you know the more you do of anything, as long as it's productive, like you're gaining something from it, like knowledge, income, good health, whatever you're gaining from it. Did you know anything you do every day, even if you're resting, because we all know rest is vital. Okay, so you will become good at it, okay? Whatever you do. If you take a lot of naps, You'll be the best nap taker this side of the West. Okay. Okay. So we all know. Thanks, guys. Thank you for subscribing as a member to my YouTube channel. That means a lot to me. This video is all about like inspiring creators, and creators are also people who study. You're creating something when you go to school. Okay? You're getting a degree. Pick up the book, right? It's that simple. You want to be a content creator? You want to continue on? Do it on YouTube. Don't I look happy? I mean, I am happy, okay? There's literally people, you guys, please keep it like, I'm going to say G-rated because, oh my God. Okay. I'm getting tired of sitting. All right. This video is like subconsciously inspiring so many people. It's ridiculous. That's how many people this video is intended to inspire. Okay? By the time I give it a title, which I already have, a thumbnail, which I already have, even though it's live, I took the thumbnail and uploaded it. That way it won't just be a blank screen that says Corin is live. It'll literally be a thumbnail of what I look like right now. Okay, guys, I really appreciate you, but let's stay on topic, which is please stay with your creative flow. Don't even let one night go by of acknowledgement of anybody who told you no or disconnected something on you or demonetized you. Don't put any energy into that, literally. I would seriously, I've had so much crap happen to me, like literally, like as a content creator, video maker, and I have walked away and walked into other positions. I have gone from one platform to another. I even had my own, literally. It was starting to do well, too. Like, how many of you would rather me have my own website? That could be a good poll for me, a question poll. That's good for my, like, to expand. So basically, you're probably wondering, well, what do I do? I'm a virtual assistant, literally. I'm like practically a bot. I'm practically a robot. I have information that I want to share, and I have so much energy that I want to literally give you some good, pure energy and send you on your way with angel dust and white light to protect you and inspire you and make you feel like worthy and that you have a cause and that you are capable of accomplishing whatever the next step is to your dreams, right? But sometimes we're used to taking a step in one direction. I've had corporate jobs too, you know, where it was like, you know, bring a box, get your shit, let's go, you know? Okay? So I've had all kinds of jobs, and I chose social media. I chose to be an influencer on social media, and I actually made it. I made it because I have over 316,000 Facebook followers, and I'm getting like 30, 40 a day. There's a little update on my creator journey, like as promised, because I know people come back and listen and want to know my journey too. So right now I'm getting like 10, 20, 30 a day subscribers again. And at one point I was getting 100 a day, but I was posting more, I believe, at that time, but not more than I'm doing now. So it's like, it was a slow start getting back, but my stats go up. So there's subscribers, and then there's views, and then there's view hours, because they add all of the views into hours. But each view is like one person, right? but then they add it all into hours because they don't like count the same person over and over again unless it's a new video. So like I'm pretty sure now, don't quote me on that, okay? Like if you go back and watch, I'm not sure that I get any more than for you have watched the first time. But either way, please, you're welcome to watch as much as you want. Anything that can help you be inspired and motivated to go. So basically, when you have a job and stuff and you're walking this way, it gets really comfortable, like walking in one direction. And sometimes it's really hard to like shift our brain and shift our body and say, okay, like I'm going to take Corinne's like MO, like don't give any energy to the fact that something is gone because like, you know, literally just move on, like literally move on and don't wait for it. You wouldn't sit there and wait for a spouse, would you? Yeah, maybe. And maybe it's worth it. But a lot of times that's not a good idea. So, you know, maybe that's a bad example because you should wait for people if you love them, obviously. And you're going to wait for them if you love them. Okay. So, but basically I'm just saying, don't wait around for TikTok to come back on. Like, you know, I know that like people are trying and stuff, but please don't sit around with your precious energy and wasting time on any platform from this point out that isn't telling you what they're paying you. So YouTube tells you what they pay you. They literally, it's monetization. First you have to qualify, but let's talk about what you get. So you get monetization based on how many views, and it also has to do with engagement. So when you write on somebody's post, you're helping them a lot. You're literally helping towards feeding their family. When you subscribe to my channel and watch my video and also send me supers and you join my membership, thank you, mwah. And all kinds of stuff, like share it, all the engagement, the comments, and, you know, subscribe to the channel. I said that already. And literally all the engagement you could do, right? That's helping me. All those add up into one big figure, and they say, hey, people like Corinne, they want to be around her. She's offering live performances. She also puts educational type stuff like stretching and gardening and just stuff to actually occupy and distract your mind, your brain. I always say, I go to say brain and mind, and it ends up being the same. Like your brain and your mind, you know? So you're occupying, you're learning. Really? That's, oh my God, Fresno, I'm helping you so much. Thank you, dear. Mwah. Listen, babe. You're very distracting. That's so cute. Listen, babe, okay? You got this, okay? Like, don't waste time thinking about things that aren't around anymore. Immediately jump into creative zone, good vibes, and get out there and literally press record. Do it from your house. Do it where you're used to doing it. But this time make them longer form also. Don't just make shorts, because the rate that you get paid for shorts on YouTube is a lot less than what you get paid for full-length videos, and anything over 8 minutes gets a mid-roll ad, and that even gets you more ways to monetize the advertising, you know, the views, the advertising that are hooked to the views. And so the more that you create, the more advertisers will want to put their ads in your videos, because there's somebody for everybody. Believe me, there's no competition. Trust me on this. There's no competition. It's 10:10 on the clock. We're literally overpopulated, okay? There is no competition, okay? Trust me on this. Literally, press record, upload your video, and don't think about how many other Fresnos or Samuels or errands there are out there, because you are unique, okay? There's one Corinne, and I'm right here, and I'm not going anywhere, okay? Literally, I told myself this year, I want to just literally, I want to be on YouTube every day. I didn't really technically miss yesterday because I was still uploading a little, but I literally want to be on YouTube every day in 2025. That's actually my challenge. Can you believe that? Can you freaking believe that? I've already done it. I've already proven myself. It's almost the 19th. You could see the date real low. They made it so small. I can still see it though. Thanks for being here for me, guys. It's cool because you guys are here now. But let me tell you, the people that watch this back, the benefit that they're going to get from it is astronomical, okay? Because I literally wanted to go live tonight anyway, but I didn't know what I was going to do. Like if I was going to do a medicine card reading with the Native American cards, or the animal cards, or if I was going to stretch or motivate. Oh yeah, I knew I was going to talk about YouTube actually. I actually did. But the fact that the ban happened like early, a couple hours early on TikTok, they didn't even wait till the 19th or the morning of. So more like tisk tisk, you know? Tisk tisk, you know? Like, my dad used to do that when he was disappointed in something. He would go, he would tisk. But yeah, it's sad for people, you know, tonight. And literally, I'm like just like warrior. I'm goddess warrior. And I'm in goddess warrior mode. And I'm literally this turned up in my brain. I am literally this happy of a person. Like, YouTube makes me happy. If I'm going to tell you anything on right here on my YouTube live is create on YouTube. That's it. I want you here. YouTube wants you. It's not even their money. It's advertisers that are paying to put videos. That's what AdSense is. When you're a creator and you earn Ancestry, when you're a YouTube creator and you get approved to be a YouTube creator, I don't like, I'm an independent contractor on YouTube making videos, any videos that I want. Like, they're not paying me extra to talk about this, just so you know. I'm not like sponsoring them directly in any way. Like, they let me put my videos on my own channel on their website, youtube.com. So I'm telling you about the fact that you could just, do you know how expensive stuff is getting now? Did you know that even if you have a full-time job, if you did 15 minutes, committed 15 minutes of your day, I recommend like right when you get home because you're already dressed, or actually before you go to work, you could even talk about like what happened the day before, but I don't recommend that. I always go to work not thinking about what happened. You know, I learned from the day before. But basically, I just mean you could do it on your lunch break. Just, you know, you could just don't drive while you're doing it because they don't like that. And also don't try not to curse, which is hard because when I had a corporate job, I used to come home and be like, Dad, Emma, you know, beep, 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 beep. Well, this is what happened to me, and beep, yeah, every other word, beep. Calm down. How cute. How sweet. Maybe I will. That's dang good advice, right? But not until I'm done telling you that there are people that literally monetize their YouTube channel in like days to months, okay? So that would definitely be like a challenge that I would have right now because I have it and I'm doing it, and I'm going to put an end card on my playlist because I've already made a couple of videos of this. And so part 1 was press record, and then part 2 was upload to YouTube. Okay, so this one is specifically for TikTok users and also creative people who want to do more instead of think more. So there's thinkers and doers, and both are equally respected. And how much do you want to earn? Because sometimes doing will earn you more than just thinking about it. Okay. So we're definitely on to something really good here. YouTube is helping creators, content creators, video makers, video creators earn a living creating and making videos. So that is happening. That is happening. A lot of people that don't even know that, you know what? It's like mind blowing. Like I heard of that, you know, like when it was like before 2020, like I knew there were certain people, athletes and musicians that made money, and, you know, producers of movies, and, you know, just artists, creative artists that made money making videos. And that was my niche. That was what I wanted to do. So that's how I started on Facebook in 2020. And I also ramped up my YouTube channel, because I had a channel, but I only had an audition tape on there from years back. It was just holding it there as a placer. Literally, I started taking my Facebook videos and putting them on YouTube. And somehow it worked, because it slowly grew. So I'm a very slow growth, 5 years. And I have like almost 2 million views. I think I'm 100,000 short. And the way you can tell how many views someone has on their YouTube channel is to just go to their channel page and hit see more on the bio right below, right over by their picture on YouTube. So you could just read where the about section is, and hit see more and scroll to the bottom of the page, and you'll see how many views a YouTube channel has. And I actually have almost 2 million, so that's kind of really cool. And what else? So I'm sharing my journey, and I'm also inspiring you, because anybody can do this. Everybody has something to offer. You might be just thinking, damn, I'm actually considering this, right? So the next thing you need to ask yourself is, what is it that you want to do? Like, do you want to just speak, which is absolutely totally perfect and acceptable, and you will earn from just doing that too? Would you like to show a craft that you have, a skill, a talent? Do you want to show off your showcase, your designer showcase, perhaps what you've been learning at school? Would you like to share with the world how to do things easier, or how to hack, how to fix something without actually having to pay anybody? Like I said, I removed 3 links out. Actually, it was 2, but I had to remove the 3rd one, believe it or not, in order to connect it to the other one. I don't know. It was interesting. It was because oh yeah, I remember what it was. It was, so I started on this end, luckily, because if I wouldn't have done that, maybe it would have been smarter. It was really technical. Basically, I removed 1, 2, and then 3, and then I had to connect that one to that one. It was something, but it was more technical than that. But I saved myself like $55 probably, and I didn't have to drive anywhere, so I saved $5 to $7 in gas by learning how to do it on YouTube on videos. And then so I just searched how to remove links from, you know, a band. It's a certain type of band. It's a link band watch, you know? And I specifically put the brand because I thought I'll probably get more relevancy. So when you create videos and you put in like the title and then the tag words after, you could do that an extra 15 to 20 minutes to a half hour every day. And that'll really improve your SEO game. Like literally, there hasn't been a day that's gone by that I haven't sat at because you have to do it on your computer. A lot of it you could do on your mobile now. So you could actually, there's also settings that you could preset, and it takes a lot of it out. And then a lot on the mobile, and then whatever you can't do, you just know that you have to go to your laptop and go for it, man. Like literally do it. You know, this watch feels so good. So I know the third step is, I'm gonna summarize what the third step is, because the first step was press record and the second step was upload to YouTube. Okay. The third step is, I'm gonna say the SEO. I am, because it's the fun part. And let's start with the comments. Okay? Because you're like gonna be like, oh, I uploaded my first video, or this is my 100th video, but I'm paying attention because I want to know Corin's take on this whole thing. So I upload a video and I'm like, oh my God, who commented and what did they say? And now I've got something to do in my life. I can engage with these people, I could write back, and I could feel like, wow, these people actually care enough to take the time to write something in my video. So that feels good. Thank you very much. Oh, corporate ergonomic. Yeah, ergonomics means to stretch every 10 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Fresno, for your compliments about my freckles. So part 1, press record. Part 2, upload to YouTube. Part 3, I want to say engagement. Because it triggers you, engage. But just know that's like SEO. So it's the way you're engaging. Are you liking their comments? Are you commenting back? Are you saying thank you? I notice when I do that more, I get way more views, because I think those people like feel a connection with me. And there is a connection, because I go look at your profile and I'm like, I know who this person is now, and I have a photographic memory, and when I see the name and the profile picture or the icon, and I get a feel for who you are already. So I'm making friends like crazy, like literally billions of friends. Couldn't be more fun, I'll tell you that. It doesn't get lonely, it really doesn't. It's wild. It's like, it's virtual, it's energy, baby. We're really here, that's why. This is real. We're really connecting, we're really here. So if you're tired of just sitting at home, not making any money, and also lonely, this would be the perfect position for you to take in your life. And so you're probably wondering now, what's involved with engagement? So besides commenting, and so me as a creator, you as a viewer, friend, subscriber, member, you can literally engage in many ways. You could react, you could like the video, or you could comment, or you could share it. Or you could say, oh, I want to subscribe to her. And then you could say, oh, I also want to be notified, so I'll turn on notifications. So there's a lot of things you could do. What are the things I could do as a creator? Once you've taken action and you've made yourself appear, your appearance in my comments, that's how I know you're here. Also, it tells me right now there's 25 people, there's 11 thumbs up. Please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love saying that. It's kind of silly that I laugh after I say it. You know what? I think that's who I am, and I'm going to go with that. Okay, so besides commenting, and besides liking, and besides subscribing and getting notifications, tapping notifications, there is sharing. So like, comment, subscribe, tap notifications to be notified that the creator, when they're going live or when they've uploaded content. And sharing. What are some other things that you could do? Right? There's plenty of other things you could do. You could show your friends, you could, say, hey, this chick teaches about this, whatever. But what can you do actively, like while you're here? Oh yeah, you could buy supers. So it's 5, so that's 6. And you could also buy gifts, so 7. So 7, and trying to think if there's also other things, like you could say, hey, I want to join your live. I don't know if YouTube has that, actually. I've seen that on other platforms, so sorry if I'm wrong on that. And somebody's going to end up putting in there for me, because I know this video, the SEO I do, basically the title and the hashtags that I upload after this video goes up, because it's live, because it's up already, but when it goes to the playback library for viewers, subscribers to see, it will have hopefully the live chat playback. For some reason it hasn't had it, and I've been trying to get it to show it. I'm sorry if it's not there. It'll have your comments, and it'll have ways for you to interact, right? Like literally, I think you can even send gifts on vertical live on YouTube after the live is over. Correct me if I'm wrong on that too. Okay, so please keep everything G-rated in here, because that's the way it is, and that's the way I have to have it. So please refrain from anything that has to do with entrepreneurship and being a creator and making videos and uploading and monetizing and learning how to be a content creator in order to get paid. I call it easy YouTube money, but it's not easy. It's only easy if it's already easy. Like if it's something that you already love to do, like me, then it is easy. I actually feel like, dun, 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 like I'm at my desk, like just punching away, okay? Like I cut up for edit my third gardening video in a row. It was the one where I finally planted the 2 plants after the day of shopping, the next day of first choosing the space, then shopping, and then in gardening with Corin playlist. I'll also put that on this video too. So basically, I teach you how I do things. Okay, so I'm vlogging what I already do in my life. I love planting, and so I'm taking the time to record it and upload it, and then voila, I get paid for views because I'm a YouTube partner. That's what you'll be called when you're a creator. YouTube creator, YouTube partner. And ad stream is the monetization that you earn, and it has to do with how many views you get and how long people watch, and also what they're taking action on. Like, are they commenting? Are they liking it? Are they sharing it? Are they... It goes deeper too. It probably even knows if your friends are liking it too. Like, because it's going to show that to other people who are searching for it, and your friend is searching for the same thing you are, right? So this has been a really good lesson, and I have little spots in here where I have valuable information, like everything you've always wanted to know as a YouTube creator, literally. Just if you hang on long enough, if you're here long enough, then you will have heard and learned certain things if you don't already know as a YouTube creator, YouTube content creator, video maker, video producer, you know. Don't even get technical with the title, you know. Video creator, basically, you know, video creator. All right, guys. Well, here's the thing. Anyone who joined as a member, I have dedicated videos for that. I go live, and then we can be as goofy as we want, within reason, of course. But I can't, like, break what I'm doing and, you know, take commands on order. But I want you to know that the experience as a member is great, and you've warmed my heart. Thank you very much. Thank you, all the viewers, like, in the world, literally, whoever finds my SEO, which means search engine optimization. Whoever finds my title and clicks onto this video, thank you. I hope I was able to enlighten you in any way, shape, or form. And whoever is interested in my gardening videos, literally, I have many playlists, but I enjoy the gardening and the stretcher size more than, like, no, it just depends on my mood. I enjoy every one of them, duh. That's why I have them all. It's just lately, oh, I've been doing stretching, a lot of stretching lately. Oh, actually, I've been doing a lot of dancing and, let's see, dancing and stretching. Yeah. And eating. Because I turned to the side and I realized, so that's why I'm dancing, because I want to shake it off. All right, guys. So I have way more to say, literally sometimes live is easier because whew, these things that I need to say and like tell people will save creators so much time. You know? Like you're gonna fact check it anyway, fact check. You're gonna fact check it. Anyway, because that's what you do. You're a creator. You gotta know. You're like, inquiring minds have to know. And then you're going to see, oh my God, okay, yeah, everything she said. And then I'm going to watch this back too, because there are a few things in here that I didn't know the answer to as I was saying. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to have to go back and watch that now, that whole thing. Because I want to look up what it was exactly. I know there was one thing. I don't know if there might have even been two. All right, well, so that's enough because we have a solid foundation, as easy as 1, 2, 3. So we have press record, upload to YouTube, and engage. So that's a lot, that's a lot. And that's enough. That's enough to put onto like a whiteboard. And it's easy. Like, it's just easy. You can put it into however words you want to, but that's the basic facts. Press the red button or your camera and then upload. And don't upload to platforms that aren't paying, like unless you want to do that for charity, and then by all means please do, because it's your path. But if you want to make money at this, then definitely post on sites that are going to pay you. YouTube is fair, honest, and transparent about what you're making. Each video has analytics, like it tells you who, what, where, when, and how, and why, and like it literally, it tells you everything you need to know about just who, like how you got to that many views, where did they come from, and then it tells you how you got paid basically too. So that's the point, really the point I want to make here. Is make sure that you're getting paid, because just make sure you're getting paid on the best website that there is at the highest rate, because we're worth a lot of money. Okay, I've been doing this since January 20 of 2020, and I've been a movie star in film and TV and film producer for my dad, and I started producing television content for studios. They were asking me to create and also to star. And so I did a lot, okay, but I chose social media literally, and I'm here to stay. I am retiring off social media, okay? That's my manifestation. I am retiring off. I want to do this for another 5 years. I really want to do it for 5 years. I have a feeling that I'm only going to have to do it for 2 years, and I want to do it an extra 3 years, because I want to make social media, like an army of social media influencers, like good people that want to feed their families and earn a living at doing easy stuff from your house, where you don't even have car expenses and gas. You don't even have to buy. I buy a lot of clothing, not a lot, but basically, what will you save? I did a budget. I'm going to do a video. I have Corin, virtual finance coach. I'm going to do a whole video on working for yourself at home versus going out to a job. And I'm going to show you pros and cons. So I'm going to actually, now I'm going to have to add an end card into this one later after I make that video. So what I'll do is, once I hang this up, I'm going to go ahead and put that title. Now I text it to myself, because I need to create. When I need to create, I want to create right then and there. And I've been taking a lot of YouTube tutorials, learning on what to do more of. So more of creating and less watching what I'm earning and watching how many views I have. So I never really got caught up on that anyway, but I definitely want to accentuate on that point. instead of watching. It's good to go once a day, I'm not going to lie, because when you see everything go up, that's another huge point I want to make, and I'm going to attribute that towards engagement, you know, the number 3 thing. Press record, upload. Number 3, 1, 2, 3 is engagement. So like the commenter's comment and write something back and keep it engaging in that way. Notice them. These people want to be noticed. When you comment on someone's video, you want to be noticed, right? You don't want to take the time to comment and then think that they didn't even notice your comment. Well, creators, engagement is a lot, okay? So it's like half the battle, and it is why you're here. Because you do want to share, you must like people, so it's so fun. Once you get rolling, once you start seeing those stats go up, the views, the total watch hours, the subscribers, and the monetization, and you see it goes up every day, even if it goes up $1 every day, even if it goes up 2 subscribers a day, and it has an up arrow. So if that stat is up, it's either green or red. I can tell you for 5 years consistently, I haven't seen a red arrow. Okay. I have not seen a red arrow. My views went up, my subscribers went up, my money went up, and my total watch time went up. So it was because I showed up enough. Okay, that's why I'm still here. Like, I showed up enough to make a difference to where I could see that I'm actually getting somewhere. Okay, so I see that I'm getting some, excuse me, I'm moving the tripod, that I'm getting somewhere. Sorry. Every day, on a day-to-day basis, I see the progress, and it motivates me to keep going, and that's it. I'm going to sign off right here. It's late. I don't even care. I feel young and healthy. No matter what anybody says that I should feel, you know, I feel perfect. Literally. I feel wonderful. I feel like sky's the limit. Good night, and I'll see you in the next motivational video. This is Corin, virtual coach, signing out. Mwah.